again. Yeah, we about to start again. Yeah, about to start again. Yeah, we about to start again. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go. Here we go. One of these days, I'm gonna snap one of these, man. I'm going crazy, man. Shout out my Petersburg. You know what's going on. You know it's going crazy. Yeah, never told, never told.
Yeah.
Yo. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You know what's
Happening.
going on.
Oh, this
You
been
know what's going on,
overly
man.
blurry.
You know what's going on, man. Yeah, I know I look a little different right now. I mean, I'm not at my usual, so I don't have my usual setup, but we still gonna rock out with it. We still going back to Fast City.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chat. Y'all already know what's going on. Drop green check in the chat. Drop a green check in the chat, man. Y'all know what's going on, dog. If you on, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the
You know,
kid. All that.
you know what's going on.
Tap in with
You
the
know,
kid. Oh shit, I'm turning it down. Yeah, drop your dream. You drop your green checks, man. Drop your green checks, man. It's the checkers tonight. You know, we got jet lag on here running the show for real, for real. You feel me?
the ones that really get things done, the ones that get things done around here. You know,
Hold
you know
on.
what's going on. Oh no, is that what happened to my oh
I know the
the
OG.
OG, the original man? They wasn't out there putting in work, bro. And we
Yeah,
dated it. I forgot
yeah,
we
we
dated it.
sure
That's what make it
did.
hard. That's what make it hard. I'm glad we dated it, bro.
March 16, 2018. South by
Man, you
Southwest. I should
know,
have put. I should have put the location and all that on there. South by Southwest, Austin, Texas.
boys wasn't driving to
Man,
get no work in, bro. Them boys wasn't driving to get no work in.
nah, they wouldn't, man.
They
What we
said if
did,
it ain't an hour wide, they ain't trying to do it.
bro? We went. What we did? We went from Columbia. No, first of all, you had to come up to Columbia.
I had to come
Yeah,
to Columbia, bro, from
you
Charleston.
came from Charleston to Columbia. We went
Hour
from
and a half.
Columbia to the A by 3 hours, 2.5. Went from the A all the way to Austin, Texas in a 15 passenger van with 10 niggas in there.
They ain't putting no work in like that, bro. They ain't putting no work in there like that.
And what y'all don't understand, bro, a 15 passenger van with 10 like men in there, they gotta have their luggage and stuff. No.
No, bro. I just thought
No.
about it. Wasn't nothing going on. It was only men. I really just thought about that. Wasn't besides maybe one? Wasn't it all men? Or am I tripping?
It was all men, but I'm just saying it from a space standpoint, bro. Like you got to think we all got our own luggage.
Nah, for
You
sure.
feel
But
what I'm saying? And then like it's grown men too, so it ain't like we can finesse
yeah,
for real. Like ain't none
ain't
of
no
that.
maneuver. Ain't none of that.
Ain't none of that. You really like we was forced to have two to each like little seat, but we had luggage on each seat too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like we said, bro, folks really ain't putting in that type of work, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
People don't know
Anytime you man.
we ain't new to this. We true to this.
True.
Hey, I know you ain't been watching the World Cup at all.
Not as much.
Come on now, what we say? What we say, bro? You
I've
gotta
been
get the
watching. I've
people.
been watching. I've been watching it, but I'm very specific. I don't want to say I've been watching it. I ain't been watching it how I'm supposed to be watching it. I ain't say I
Man,
haven't watched it.
football,
I see
football,
Messi.
football.
Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm the best soccer player, and I have the longest history of soccer in the checkers group.
I don't think you
Goddamn
better than
right.
me, bro. I'm gonna keep it a
I was
bean.
wrong. I can't wait till I get back out there. I got a homeboy
I
that
don't
plays
think you
soccer.
better than me. You
Shout out my
forget.
dog
I don't
Grayson
know how many
Springs.
times I gotta remind you. I
Oh,
played
did
on
you
the
play in the mirror?
Carolina. No,
Soccer,
the club team. That's different. The club
the
team. I
club
played
soccer
on the
team,
club team.
the soccer joint.
Yeah, which is like that's
Might
like
be
that's
alright.
like that's like that's like JV and SEC.
That's
Cause
like practice squad. That's like practice squad type joint. Like practice squad for the league.
hey, SEC.
Yeah. Brett don't even know the SEC. What soccer had his name, Brett.
SEC. That's all I know. Now I want to. Matter of fact, I think the soccer team. I don't even know if that was because if they was in. No, they had to be. Yeah, that was SEC. That was SEC. Because the soccer team was pretty straight. The girls team was what was fire though. Our girls team was fire. Beezy said not more soccer history than me.
No, I played for Carolina. I played for Carolina SC, bro. I played for Carolina SC, bro. I played with Carolina SC. It's like I play. You know how people talk about like Northwest Bulldogs and like Crescent Hills and all that. You get that? So that's how they talk. What's the team? The Hurricanes. You know what they talk about?
Dub played football with the Cucamonga Cracker Killers. he played football in the Cucamonga, man. And Dub played cricket on y'all, man. Quit playing.
Brett said I was goalie. Stop it. Don't get me wrong.
Midfielder? Was you a midfielder? Goalie. You was a midfielder?
Listen. When I was a little kid, my mom would quote this. When I was a little kid, because he used to tell me, bro, quit kicking the ball so hard. He's trying to break the neck. He was trying to break the neck. When I got the rock, I did everything. Goalie, midfielder. What's the other one called?
Striker, defender.
I was doing it all. I was running it. I know it's not like that. On defense, because I was too aggressive. I'm trying to break legs out there. I'm taking everything.
Take him out. Take him out.
All the little kids, because I'm bigger than all the kids. I'm talking out there. Own that.
I know you had probably some of them parents like, we need to check his. I think we need to check his. Yeah. We need to check his birth certificate. Is he really?
They were saying a little something different. They were saying a little something different. This is early 2000s.
Yeah.
So they weren't woke yet. They seen that big black boy pushing over everybody. Oh no, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
They said, send him to public school.
Get him out of here. Please, word, bro. Get him out.
Send him to public school. Send him to the others with the others.
Bro, I'll never forget, bro. We had that little goal, bro. I mean, I'm just kicking the ball every time I was one-on-one. Oh, the goal falling off the little pins. Like, Taylor, quit kicking it so hard. Now that I'm old, who would tell somebody? Now that I'm grown, that let me know they was just tripping. Why would they tell me to quit kicking it so hard? What are you talking about?
Cause you got precision too, bro. You got.
No, I was precision. I was making it. I was about breaking the goal.
Yeah.
That little goal, you know them little goals and little kids.
Yeah. Little backyard football.
Well, soccer was my first favorite sport. Like, you got soccer or basketball for real. Either soccer or basketball. Because, like I said, in private school, that's all we had, bro. Like, we didn't. Of course, we played football, but wasn't like no high school football team there.
You ain't never think about lacrosse. You never think about lacrosse.
Okay, quote me on this. You can ask some normal people. Ask. I think it might remember. But I don't know if Mike got asked too, but they begged me and Zach Cooper come out there for lacrosse.
Yeah, they used to always ask the football players to come play.
I hadn't liked lacrosse as much. I think I would have liked it if I had did it. Obviously, I think I would have liked it more. But I definitely prefer soccer over lacrosse. Although the way my body built, I'd probably be better at lacrosse. Like if I played lacrosse as a little kid, running kids over and stuff like that. Besides like the skill of catching it. Like, I'm pretty sure I would have been fine, but that is a skill, so I don't want to downplay it. I would just pick it up easy.
I feel like the catching it part is easy. It's maintaining it that's a little bit harder. They twisting the stick to make sure it don't get. You know what I'm saying? The catching part, I don't think that's. But we also, we athletic too, so like we can't say that the common person can just go out there and catch a lacrosse ball.
Yeah, I think I would have been. I wish I would have played in my senior. I would have just played like I just want to run stuff over. That's it. I just hit. I would have been out there just hitting something with hockey, like laying stuff out.
Bro, when I went to
college, I could just laying stuff out.
In elementary, bro, I went to like 5 different elementaries. But when I went to District 3, which is like Broome, they used to have all type of like little cool sports, bro. We played field hockey. Like field hockey was fire, but we couldn't. We couldn't slap shot though. That was the only thing. Like you couldn't. You know how they be smacking. Couldn't do that. They wouldn't allow us to do that. Field hockey was fire though.
Yeah, I definitely love field hockey. I think soccer is a little bit. I think soccer is more impressive, like to see like the athletes play. And I think I
Hmm.
would have been just more suited for lacrosse because I
Bro,
learned a lot of good stuff.
soccer, the only sport that I know where there's so much excitement in like almost or like plays that ain't got nothing to do with scoring. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, obviously
soccer's
football because you can
so
have like
fire.
crazy catches and stuff like that. But like,
Or crazy hits that don't got nothing,
yeah,
like
yeah, they
crazy
don't got
blocks,
nothing.
maybe even a crazy block. You feel me? That ain't got nothing to
Right,
do with the
right,
ball.
right, right, right. But like for the sake of there's a lot less individual things that can happen in soccer than football. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah,
damn, you people, bro, they be getting jacked and excited about everything. And but it do be exciting though, bro. You see somebody do a little move, look, you be like, oh snap, take a shot, and that shit be looking like it's close. Soccer
soccer's
pretty
fire,
fun.
bro. I definitely
Especially if
think
you
it's the
go in
hardest sport
person,
to
bro.
keep up, bro.
Especially when you go in person. Oh my goodness.
And you see how they're moving, bro. You wouldn't believe it on TV. It don't do it justice. Same thing with football. You don't know how fast they're moving. I tell everybody this. And the same thing with soccer. When you look from a screen, it looks slower. When you're in the
Yeah.
stands, it looks a little bit faster. When you get on the field, close up to it, you really see what's going on.
Yeah.
Even in the stands, you really don't see what's really going on out there on that field until you up
You
on
gotta
it.
be like up close, like really up
Yeah,
close
once
for
you
real.
get up on it, you see like, wow, these boys moving,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
moving.
Bro. All that, bro. All that. All that. That's why, bro, good seats. When you go into games, it's so pivotal. It changed your whole like aspect of everything when you actually got a good seat, bro.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I be having to tell folks that all the time, bro. But the World Cup been lit though, bro. Like pretty much every game that I done seen been lit. This
Shout out to the
Argentina,
World Cup, bro.
um, who they just played, Egypt. That game was crazy.
I'm really mad I ain't catch one this year. I'm tripping, bro. I
I
should have caught one.
know, bro. And you know what's
I
so
should have caught
crazy?
one.
What's so crazy is I told Biff, I said I want to go to the one in the A because I think that Egypt game was in the A, bro.
That stadium in the A, bro. I seen a
Oh
soccer
my
game there.
god.
The what's it called? The Atlanta United or whatever. SC
Yeah,
United, whatever.
yeah. Uh-huh. But bro,
Soccer game was so fire there.
I said this last week, bro. I should have just crashed out on it. I was like, bro, I'm finna get a ticket um to the game just because like I really don't care who playing. And lo and behold, the game was the game was the game of the tournament so far. The Argentina game was probably definitely the
Yeah,
game of
uh,
the World Cup so far. I would have to say.
soccer's so fire, bro.
Beasley said
Now, it's definitely not the.
he called the England upset. That was a good one too though. And then Mexico let who did Mexico just let beat them for the first time? Was that England? Was that England? Yeah, that was England that beat Mexico.
You know,
I think. Yeah, Mexico burnt out for that. Mexico, we can get to all that talk though, bro. Like Mexico, they were just shooting shots. You know how the Spurs look when
hmm
they was up 29 and they just kept shooting all them threes. That's basically what Mexico was doing, bro. Just kick,
Why
bro.
you
They had
remind me, bro?
so many chances to score, bro. Like so many
Why
chances.
you
They was
remind
like
me of that? The Spurs is up 30 and lost
29, yeah, yeah,
in the final. Hold
in the
up, not the
finals.
regular season, not the regular season, bro. Not even the playoffs. Well, the finals is the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Finals, bro.
mind you, they was up every single game. Every single game they was up, bro. They was up. If they'd have had Chris Paul, they'd have won.
Boy, they might not even been in the finals, boy. Boy, they might not have been in the
Nah.
finals, boy. Oh yeah, he got it.
Yeah, for sure.
Top point, top five point,
Who more
top five point
clutch?
guard.
Who's more clutch? Jalen Brunson or Carmelo Anthony?
I thought you were about to ask somebody else. Watson, without a doubt. Let's not even do this.
Without a doubt. Because he got a
I
finals
don't.
ring.
I ain't got to think about it because he did it at the biggest moment. So that makes you more clutch to me.
He talking about some damn man.
Bro, you don't say it was sick easy. Remember when everybody was like, "Bro, Jokic done took over Denver." Everybody's like, "These Melo still got New York."
Yikes. Yeah, nah, this
I ain't gonna lie, Gus. I ain't gonna lie.
But Denver, bro, Denver, when they retire their numbers, bro, just retire both of them, bro. Like, who cares? Put a 15 up with Melo on with Anthony on the back. Put a 15 up with Jokic.
If you Jokic, are you
no?
Did they try to pretend? You not,
bro. Jokic. First of all, we know Jokic don't even care about none of this.
He might, yeah. I was like, if you Jokic, do you beat?
No, not really. Because I mean, I know like I'm me at the end of the day.
I brought Denver a ring, so don't put my name up there with nobody in the Raptors. Don't put my name up there.
You ain't though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't. But my whole thing, I feel like no. Denver can set the standard though, because the standard, if you put Jokic up there and don't put Melo up there, your standard has to be like Jokic or better. It has to be. Nobody gets up there unless they close to
there. He got to be 15. Oh,
you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like if Jokic go up there and Melo don't go up there, Denver is sending a clear message like, if you ain't Jokic or better, you can't go up there.
They need to go ahead and do Melo now, get that out of the way, so it can be at least.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, get him out the way, bro. Get him out the way.
I respect.
Give him a little patch on the jersey for a little bit, and because the longer you wait, the more it's like, okay, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? The longer you wait,
that's what I'm saying. I'm beefing, so don't put me up there with no losers, boys. You crazy, man? I brought the chip here. Don't disrespect me like that. That's exactly how I'm feeling. Like, what was he talking about? I brought it to the city, man. Don't play with him. Yeah. He did get caught, and you know how I feel about Melo. I about said another hot take between Melo and somebody else, man, to start with KD. I didn't even go there. Melo, one of my favorite scorers of all time.
What do you mean? Melo got close to what? Okay.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
He got to a conference finals. He got to a conference finals.
And let's be very specific. We talk about CP3 like he's a winner. Melo's a winner too.
Melo got past the first round the only time though.
Melo's a winner.
Chris Paul done been to a finals and been to multiple. What's the name? But I'm also not finna sit here like I'm not gonna cap Melo down either though. Like it's Melo. Like,
Melo a winner? Is Melo a winner? Come on, stay consistent. Come on. What you got? Stay consistent. What are you on the lead? Stay consistent. Is Melo a winner?
If Chris Paul not, he definitely not.
I didn't say Chris Paul wasn't. I mean, I say Chris Paul wasn't. Everybody didn't say that.
If Chris Paul make teams a lot better.
Carmelo Anthony?
I'm not saying better than Carmelo. I'm just saying he makes them. But there's an argument to be said if you make them better than Melo makes his teams.
I was saying both of them make it. Both of them make it better. Neither of them want a ring. It's Carmelo winner.
I mean, I'd rather have Melo than Chris Paul. Like,
I mean, that's obvious. We're not saying that. I'm just saying it's Carmelo a winner.
Just as much as Chris Paul is, bro. I'm not finna call them one of them just like.
Busy, we're losing recipes, brother. We're losing recipes, and I'm gonna be the one that's going on. I can't wait till football season. I'm not allowing this. We're no longer calling losers winners on Checkers Internet.
So Melo not a winner. Like I'm okay with saying Melo not a winner. I'm okay with it.
And I hope he's a top 75 player all time.
He's not a winner though. Melo for sure not a winner.
Best scorer I've ever. He's probably the best scorer I've ever seen. There's only one person that's in competition for me. He's the best scorer I've ever seen.
Who besides Melo?
It's a hot take.
KD or Kyrie?
Yeah, Kyrie. But KD more versatile, so that's why we give it a Carmelo.
My only thing about Kyrie is Kyrie is definitely very, very skilled, and it's like he can do it, but like when I say niggas is the best scorers, like situations matter too, bro. Like I know he hit that big shot, he done had some clutch moments, but it get to a point. Certain people like I done seen KD get to a point where it's like, bro, the whole game is on me. I gotta go get a bucket, and it's period point blank. I done seen it from KD. I done seen it from Kobe. I didn't even seen it from James Harden before. You feel
You
what I'm
ain't seen
saying?
it from Kyrie in the whole. Now I know you're talking about that one shot. That entire playoff run, in that entire finals, he was going back to back
No,
threes.
for sure. No, what I mean is like, okay,
Mhm.
boom. It's the fourth quarter with about 4 minutes left, type shit, right?
And you need a bucket.
But you going to Kyrie every single bet, boom, 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 boom. It ain't been it ain't really been a lot of situations like that, bro. And it ain't his
kind of
fault,
feel
and
that.
it's not
Yeah.
necessarily his fault. I'm just saying, like, those other people be in
Even with
those.
Dallas, he had some runs like that. With Dallas, he had a couple runs like that in the playoff where he was the guy like closing it. He did.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. He was a closer. But what I'm saying is like, cause it's like when it get more to a point where ain't nothing else going but you, like ain't nothing else. It ain't no
Well,
question about it ain't no question about getting the ball. Because even in Dallas, it was Luka still was there, bro. Luka still averaging 12 points a fourth quarter. You feel me? So you know, but it ain't necessarily Kyrie's fault either, though. In my opinion, I have seen him take over now in the fourth quarters. I have seen him take over some shit, but it just be like situational where it's like the stakes just a little bit higher and you the only person that we giving the ball to. But Kyrie the best finisher I done ever seen. Like for brother only be what 6'2" or something like that. He really don't be dunking like that.
I think he's the best.
I've never seen Kyrie get his shot blocked ever.
I never seen. I think Kyrie probably the best at getting to a shot too. When it comes to
Like a
getting to
shot
a shot,
creator.
yes, bro. Like getting to a shot he want, like a shot that he comfortable with, he gets to them shots, bro. It's not even
Yeah.
getting to a point because I know people talking about getting to these spots. It's not even like he just getting to a spot. I just feel like he really just creates space for a good look for him. I don't even think Kyrie really
When
just
we
like.
talking
Yo,
about
maybe
getting
said
to
it's
a
Diddy.
spot, when we talking
Maybe
about
it's
getting
Diddy's
to
a
a
good spot
spot
for him.
though, outside of Kyrie, that people gonna acknowledge him as a scorer, but not get to his spot. But that nigga James Harden,
He gets to a spot.
people literally used to
He gets to a
guard him
spot.
backwards to keep him from doing his step back, bro. And he still
Yeah,
get to it. Like he still
yeah.
get
He
to
definitely had it. James Harden definitely had his locations on
it.
on
Definitely.
the court. But he,
Kyrie is definitely like definitely in there. I got Harden for sure in there. Definitely got Kobe
I
for
can't
sure in
forget
there.
Harden, bro. I can't forget Harden, bro. Harden had a good 2 to 3 seasons where he was just like,
Yeah, bro.
almost, you want to say who a good company is, bro? That for like 3 years, bro, we really had to question ourselves what we was watching, like him and Tyreek Hill. I know it's two different sports, but it's
No, no,
like,
no, no.
when
That
two that
I get exactly what you
you
mean,
get what
bro.
I'm saying, bro? What it's like, bro, what's
Like I
going
get
on out
exactly
there?
what you mean. No, I get
Maybe
exactly.
Steph
I
might
ain't
be a
gonna lie.
better
I'm not gonna lie. They're harder
comp,
to
maybe.
Tyreek Hill comp. Like as far as like they peaks is very, very like.
Like, bro, you can't. I think if I didn't say Harden, I might say Steph just because, like, he came on the scene like, what are we
But like
watching? But
Steph is
James
like
Harden gave me the same vibes, bro.
Steph give me Mahomes, bro. Like, and I know it's easy to put a quarterback comp, but like the way Mahomes is getting his pass
Take
off,
you and then take you out.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
bro, it'd be crazy.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
yeah. Steph be on like some Mahomes stuff to me, bro. But Harden to Tyreek Hill, I like that comp. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really do like
Yeah,
that
bro.
comp, bro. I
It's
like
something
that
like when
comp.
you watch him, you like,
Like, what is he doing, bro? Like, what is this man doing, bro? It's crazy.
Harden let me down though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I know he don't really care as much as he in that cheese, he in that paper. He always been clear about that. But I really would like to ask him, like, what be going on, bro? I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest, like he's had some moments where I think it's like sports mental health, legit. Like
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
be
yeah.
talking like with Ben Simmons,
Yeah.
like I high key almost think like I know it's that I'm gassing, but like in the playoffs in certain moments, bro, you can't won't say what it is, and this is the best way to say it. When you're on, you're so good till how far you fall off, it leaves me no choice but to say it's your mind too, you know. It leaves me no room but to say it has to be mental health. Like
Yeah.
you can't drop 60, 20, and 20. all regular
I
season, and
think
they come in and drop 8 points, bro.
the thing about Harden too, though, I think a lot of the stuff that he did in his prime just don't like is not sustainable, bro. Like doing if you're gonna do all them step backs and still try to do it and try to do like the I call it like the foot fire dribbling or whatever, and then being able to hit them difficult shots, bro, you gotta be able to just hit them shots, bro. And if you can't, early in Harden career, Harden was good at his like pick and roll, stop and pop, like midi. Him and Russell Westbrook used to kill that, like drive
Yeah.
hard, stop and pop midi. He got away from that. And James Harden used to yak on people too. That's what people fail to realize. Like he used to really jump on niggas' neck.
I do kind of have like a little interesting take. I do believe if Harden stayed, I do believe them boys stayed together, they would have won a ring.
You said if Harden stayed where?
With Katie and Kyrie, like if they stayed
Up in
together,
Brooklyn.
they could have got, bro, they could have got that done, bro. For all, no cap, that would have changed all their careers. In my opinion.
If
KD would have been known
only
as the guy with
if only KD didn't wear a size 18 shoe. Oh, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. If that would have counted as a three, that'd have been one of the coldest shots we ever seen in our life, bro. That was one of the coldest shots. Because when he shot it, I really was like, well, you remember we was in the studio because we was talking about it. We was like, bro, this series is a legacy. We was like, this series is a legacy series for both of them. Greek Freak, you gotta like, you've been losing, you gotta get to it, you gotta win. But KD, Kyrie, and Harden, all three of y'all been labeled as not being leaders and not being able to do it without such and such.
Perfect chance for all y'all.
Perfect chance for all y'all, bro.
Bro, Kyrie could have said, bro, I can win without Bron. KD could say, I don't need Steph. And Harden,
said, I can go get one.
And this is the best thing for Harden, which is so sad, bro. Let's say Harden did nut up. So you got KD and Kyrie. We just need you to show up. Yeah. We just need you to literally be alive. Now in these other finals, bro, like even with Cleveland, like they really need a lot of James Harden to get over the hill. You hear me? Like they need him. I'm not saying
Harden is at his best. Harden is at his best when he can be a point guard for real. Like I think Harden is a better point guard than he is a shooting guard. When he
maybe when he ain't gotta be so score heavy.
Yeah, not even that. Like I'm okay with him like being a volume scorer, but when he scores from being a threat of a point guard instead of an ISO player, like off the pick and roll, off of actual sets, you know what I'm saying, to get him assists too, like opening passing lanes and stuff for him. Whenever he just like straight ISO ball, like it just don't work for him no more because his moves, even if they work, he just don't be draining his shots no more.
And see, I feel like, I just feel like he just doesn't have to be a main scorer like in the big moments. I'm not talking about regular season, but obviously I see him up 100 points. I'm not talking about that,
but it'd be so crazy because in the playoffs, they don't be needing him to be the main scorer, bro. Like Donovan Mitchell going out for 40, bro. Get us 12 at least, 15. 15 at on the field now, not free throws, like on the field. Maybe like 5 more free throws to get you to about 19 to 21. But cause like they just need Harden to be like 5 for 9.
I know it sounds like I'm dissing, bro, but Harden chance is when he was with 2 other top 75 players. I know Kyrie's not in there, so he's a top 75 player. I know without a doubt, bro. His best chance has been because unfortunately, even then, bro, Donovan Mitchell ain't enough. He needs 2 superstars. He needs to just show up. Think about it, even then with the Nets, he was that boy still. He's still that boy with the Nets, and he still needed like.
He was hurt. Honestly, though. That's the only thing. He was hurt.
Okay. He was banged up, and I ain't gonna lie. Although I do feel bad for Kyrie, I can't lie, and I'm not saying I don't agree with what he did, but we can't act as if I'm not saying I do agree with what he did, but I just can't just act as if him doing what he did do with going on strike and all that didn't affect the mojo, the morale of that team, and it probably had a lot of KD or James Harden ready to be like, F this. You feel me? Like you're messing with my career at this time.
Yeah.
Like we came into this together, and now you're talking about not playing. You're tripping right now. I'm sure that's how they felt. You know what
they was trying to got.
I'm not saying they
were trying to do Kyrie dirty by that.
I'm not saying it wasn't going against his rights. Us as Americans, back to blue. Yes, he's an American and he has the rights. But I ain't gonna lie. If I'm making $60 million a year and I got KD and Harden depending on me, it might be hard to settle a little bit. But as a man, I gotta respect that though, because
Yeah.
he did the thing that he felt was right. And he ain't got out, so that's definitely more respectable. So I'm not saying it as if what I'm saying is the higher road or the better road or the more manly road. I ain't saying that by no stretch. I'm just saying from their point of view, I can see how they're like, dang, bro, like it's tough for me. Like it's tough. Like, I get what you got going on, cuz, but it's Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden all in their primes.
Right.
We gotta go
Man, I
get
wanted
them.
to go. Man, I went to go see them folks in there in Detroit. Man, the only one player was KD. It was KD versus Cade. Cade dropped 30.
You know,
KD had 50.
you don't want me to go to the what's it called, the whole NBA league call. Think about this, bro. You go to the Detroit game, boys ain't even playing. What we talking about? What are we talking about here?
They was hurt though, bro. James Harden had tore his not tore it, but pulled his hamstring. And Kyrie, Kyrie probably, I think he was suspended actually when he was suspended because it was like
You
middle
know
of
the
the
full,
season.
no hamstrings be looking like rest days. Anytime they say little
Bro,
hammy, it be looking
I'm not
like
going, but
rest
I'm
days.
not gonna lie to you. I used to think the same thing because especially I used to think the same thing simply because of like where your hamstring at. Like you know how certain injuries, just the injury, you be like you feel like you can handle it. You know what I'm saying? It was until I tore mine, bro. Like I was like, bro, I still feel like it still ain't right to be honest. Them hamstrings. And
I
then
done
let me
tweaked.
tell you something else too. When Justin Jefferson was out for like 8 weeks off his hammy, I was like, oh yeah, bro, that hamstring be real.
Yeah, I done tweak. I done tweak the helmet. I done tweak. They say only fast people can tweak hands. You gotta
A
be moving at
tweak,
a certain
a,
speed.
a tweak ain't no tattoo, bro.
I know, no, absolutely. I done tore my calf now, so I definitely
Yeah.
low key like now that
And
I'm
I
up.
bet you
I always
still be feeling it, ain't it? To this day.
a little bit. I feel my knee more than anything, bro. I
Yeah.
gotta get my. I feel that knee more than anything, bro.
Yeah,
But like,
you need to hurry up, bro. Get right, bro. I've been trying to get you on this flag field.
I'm
And
going out there with all the
then,
knee right
bro,
or not.
listen, folks is getting paid out there, bro. Like, I be trying to get people to understand that
You just
part,
gotta
bro.
promise me one thing, bro. When I go out there, when I do everybody, because I'm gonna do everybody. I'm letting you know right now. Don't press the rooty poo on me. He gonna get worked. It's gonna be bad. If they don't underestimate me, it's gonna be bad out there. I'm the best possession receiver you probably ever laid eyes on. All them other boys getting worked. Next thing you know, they're gonna try to put a smaller guy on me. It's gonna be over by then. Now it's too late. Now y'all too worried about the big boy. Y'all too worried about me.
It's
I
all
ain't seen
good, bro.
anyway.
That's
Get
all
out
I
there.
need, bro. Cause listen, when I be out there, cause I really
Get
play
out there.
quarterback now for real, for real. When
Yeah.
I be playing quarterback.
Man, let me
Like
be
I
your
really,
Travis, bro. I can be
bro.
your Travis.
This is exactly what I need, bro. It was exactly what I need.
Yes,
And
bro.
then listen, you gotta understand, bro. So you played center in school or whatever when you played for real, for real. If you wanted to play center now, that is the best position on the field. I promise you, because you get the most one-on-one situations at center as
Of
a
course.
receiver, bro. And then
Because
the
they are
fact,
putting the linebacker with a heavy dude on you, probably. Hmm.
you know what I'm
Sure.
saying, and or they thinking we finna drop the safety down. It's the same situation if you was Travis Kelsey. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I want to be the first to do both. I want to play center and quarterback. I want to do both. I want
You
to be
can't.
center some
You
plays.
no.
I want to be
You
quarterback some
can't. Listen,
plays.
I'm telling you, bro. They got this play. So like in non-contact, you can't. The quarterback can't run unless somebody else possesses the ball. So you can pitch it back and then you can run or whatever.
We might need to
So
do a double play, bro.
this is what we do. Let's say I take the snap under center, bro. You're going to I'm gonna hand you the ball. Like you're gonna snap and you're gonna
Hmm.
turn around and get the ball and be the quarterback now. You feel me? And you can
Yeah.
run or you can pass it. We do that all the time, bro. I'm telling you. That's exactly I keep man. You think I'm bullshitting, bro. Come out there.
Listen,
And then even
I'm
Beezy
gonna
too.
pull up the fluid.
I've been trying to get Beezy out there, bro. Because
He's nice.
even on the contact side, bro, like Beezy, because I know Beezy be wanting to really be on some tight end stuff too. You feel me? But Beezy aggressive, Beezy like to hit stuff, bro. They got contact format to where you can lay somebody out and then wag on them, bro. The same play.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to hit because I don't know if I want to hit with him. But I definitely want to get a little physical. I definitely
That's what
want
I'm
to hit.
saying.
I
So
want to play something like
you ain't
hit.
You ain't
trying
finna
to
be out
touch
there
me.
like tackling. Yeah, it ain't no tackling like that. But it's like off the line. Like if somebody really like trying to press you or whatever, like you can lift them and get off me. You know what I'm saying? Like really.
If somebody's trying to touch me or grab my flag, I'm allowed to kick the fuck off.
No, but they got 9 on
That's what I
9.
want to get.
It's a rule. They got 9 on 9 though, which is 9 on 9 is basically football with flags. To be honest, like that's like you basically playing football at that point.
Are you tackling or is it like?
No, you pulling flags, but
It's a
what
little
I'm
bit more.
saying is you can like stiff arm, you can block, you can
That's
press.
what we need to get. That's what we need. That's what they say. You know how they be like, that's real football. That's real flag
Yeah,
football right there. We need to get a little bit. It got to be some type of you can't touch me, bro. Like not just because of my feet, because I'm not gonna let you touch me. Like with my hands, like I'm gonna hit
yeah,
you. It's still football, bro. Like I
yeah.
want to be able
They
to
got
push.
they got all type of formats, bro. They got like formats that's kind of in between too. So like it ain't like full out contact. So like you can press and you can block, but you can't. So with contact, when you playing contact, if I'm going to pull your flag, like I can like put my shoulder into you and pull your flag. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
really kind of run into you. When it's
Mhm.
all the other stuff, they don't want you doing that. And then the one thing I hate about playing flag though, as a DB, bro, this is the worst thing ever. It's two rules that I hate when playing DB. So the first rule is you can't play through the hands because it's illegal contact. Unless you're playing contact, you can't. Yeah, so if somebody like about to catch the ball, I can't rake through their hands. I can't do that. The second thing is, hold on. The second thing is the fact that I can't rake through their hands. If they got the ball like in the air and I rake through their hands, it's considered a catch. So
So as if
flag,
they caught it.
yeah, as if they caught it. Yeah, facts.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a little bit anti-football to me.
It is, bro.
Look,
And then
what,
it
what,
and
what do
then
you mean
and
I
then
can't
it
fight
be
from the
and then
head?
it be bro. Then it be situations where like let's say we both jump right and we both catch the ball. You feel me? I'm not supposed to like rip the ball out of the receiver's hand. So if we both in the air and he ain't came down yet, I can't rip the ball and it'd be a pick for me. That's a catch for them. And I done did that like plenty of times. I'm talking about like they go up for the ball, I go up for the ball, or they might go up for the ball before me. But before they actually come down, I jump and I take the ball from them. And it ain't my pick though.
And what does therapist say? And how does that make you feel?
That shit made me feel angry, bro. Angry.
You
Angry.
ready to crash, bro. I know you be ready to crash. You know I'm with that. I would have been
Bro,
crashed.
I
There's
do,
no
bro.
way. Man,
Man,
me
that's
personally,
but I play mainly offense now though. I play mainly offense. Now I be playing
I
quarterback.
wouldn't
I
even
play
play defense.
center.
If I can't fight through the hands, that's the best thing about DB to me. There's no better besides a pick, of course. There's no better play than when you see a DB fight through the hands. So
And
no better.
the receiver
Literally,
think he got it for real. Yeah.
yes, bro. Like that's literally like I'm not gonna say your job. I think catching the pick is going above and beyond in most situations. You feel me? Like catching the ball on defense is you going above and beyond in most situations. What you are like supposed to do by the book is not let him
The
catch the
receiver
ball.
can't catch. Yeah, the receiver can't catch the ball.
That is number
Facts.
one, bro. That is number I don't care. Listen like this. Do you know how many people that might catch 4 picks but get bombed on? Nobody don't really talk about this. But if you have 0 picks and don't give up a catch, you
Right.
that boy. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
That's like, bro, the way I don't even know if like DBs are necessarily if this is like a DB evolution or if it's just more so of a defensive evolution. But you know how like in the NBA, like people shoot more threes and like it's like higher scoring or whatever. And people talk
Mhm.
about the defense in football nowadays. It's so much like bend don't break to where like back then giving up 100 yards just look way different now than it did back then. I feel like
I
somebody
think it
can
was
give up
worse
a
back
hundred
then.
yards. It was Yeah, it was worse. It was worse back then than
I
now.
think it was worse too because of the style of game. I think that we have a little bit more understanding with the way wide receivers get open. They scheme it up a little bit more for them. As in
Yeah,
back in the day, you're on the outside, and I went for a bump on you without going nowhere. I'm right
right,
here. I'm going for 100. I'm not
right.
moving. I'm not in motion.
Ain't no
I'm
motion, none of
playing
that.
strictly the X. I'm the X, and I'm not going nowhere about it. You got to check me
Right.
right here, bro. I'm not moving. I might not. It's so real. Some wide receivers ain't even switching sides as much. I'm purely beating this one side. And this really the side I really beat them.
Right.
Yeah, that was different. Now, once again, like you, of course, you got like the McVay systems, the Shanahan systems, a little bit more systems that get you closer there. Even Andy Reid, bro. Even Andy Reid helped out a lot of people. Like more the systems help people there. When old school football systems run heavy, their scheme was my wide receivers better than yours. High key. Like, let's just run this. He's going to run the D, and I think he's going to win the route.
Yeah.
Really, like, he's going to run this, going to run the comeback. I think he's going to win the route. Like, it's not
hmm
no, let's motion him here. Let's give him a little bit of space. Let's give him a little bit of room. You feel me? It's none of
It ain't
that.
enough.
It's
It ain't enough
going to win the route.
creativity. There's not enough creativity in defensive play calling in today's
You
game.
know
I
who is
think.
creative? You know who is
Who?
kind of creative? Well, maybe not as much, but he's definitely like, he started to be big fans of y'all. My guy's creative. That's why I love my DC. I love my DC.
Yeah.
My DC's better than any coach y'all had over there in the last 15 years.
And he ain't
They
better
won
than
closer than
Harbaugh.
BKG.
He can't even. He can't even. He can't even be a head coach for real. So he can't be
Why
better than
about
Harbaugh. He can't be better than Harbaugh if he can't be a head coach.
well, let me tell you what Harbaugh do. Harbaugh just tests the group me, make sure everybody know what time the team meeting is, man. That's his job. Just test the
Yeah,
group me, make
whatever,
sure everybody know what time the team meeting is, man. Let everybody else do the hard work.
whatever, whatever. It sounds good. I like Fangio though. Like
Going on.
I can't act like I don't like Fangio. I like Fangio.
You ain't got no choice. Everybody like him right now, man. Best DC in the game.
Yeah, I was just talking about like
Listen,
his creativity, bro. But creativity don't mean you don't mean you worse or anything like that. It don't make you cause
better or worse. Yeah,
DeMarco
better.
because DeMarco D'Amico Ryans is not a creative, like he don't, it's simply, me versus you, beat us for the most
Yeah,
part.
I ain't saying to make it. I ain't saying to make it better. It just it looks better when you're the best and creative. There we go. It just look better. It don't like make you better. If that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
I'm just taking pride
Um,
in the fact that he is creative. It's just something to kind of you know what I'm saying. It's like when we just
who do
talk
I
about
think
Kyrie
who do
and
I think
KD.
is
Like,
a pretty creative defensive play caller? Um I think whenever Robert Sala was with the 49ers the first time, he was pretty creative as a defensive play caller. I think Brian Flores is pretty creative, but one thing is he gonna blitz. Like he gonna blitz. It might he do a bunch of crazy blitz packages and stuff, but that's the one thing about him is he gonna blitz. I think y'all boy that just left to go to the Cowboys, I think he gonna be a pretty creative.
oh, the what's his name? He was like quarterback.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm
What's his
excited
name?
to
He
see
was
him.
fire.
Christian, is it Christian something?
Christian, someone with a W, man. Not Wilkes.
Yeah.
Christian, not Porter. Christian. It'll come
Okay.
back to me, bro. He's an
But
excellent DB coach.
I
I'm gonna
think
get that. Christian Parker.
yeah,
Christian Parker.
Christian Parker.
Christian
That's
Parker.
it. Christian Parker. That's
Christian
it.
Parker. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm excited to see what he do. Obviously, Spags is pretty creative too. Spags is real creative because, like, I don't know how Spags be just putting people in position. It'd be kind of crazy. Belichick used to do that too. Like, if you was a DB in the Belichick system, you was gonna look good.
Yeah.
Period. Like, if you
Spaz got
play
one.
DB, if you play DB for Bill Belichick, you gonna look good. I promise you. And if you don't,
Spaz
you're not
got
gonna
one
play.
thing. Spaz got one thing for me personally that I'm like. I like the way he like. I like. I like how he knows when to send the blitz. He knows when
I
to heat
was,
him up.
bro,
That's not.
that's so crazy that you was thinking that you just said that, because in my head,
He knows when to heat him up.
the next point I was gonna make was gonna be like his timing of things, bro. Like he just know how
Mm-hmm.
to
He knows when to heat him up. Said bullshit.
he know exactly
All
when
that.
to do what.
This also want to ask you. Want to ask you. You know this is top ranking season. You know everybody's ranking players. How do you feel about these lists that you've been seeing out there for different positions? Is there a list that stood out to you? Is there something that you haven't seen? or is there somebody that's been underrated or overrated in the list that's been coming out? Because all the journalists that don't know football and all you podcast people that don't know football making lists. So I'm just asking my
I
partner
can't
here,
think of a I
is
can't
he
think
on
of
the
a
list?
list. I can't
Say,
think of a list right now.
or is there a person that you've seen on a list too much or not enough?
A person I seen on the list too much. Hmm.
Mhm.
Uh, I don't know. The latest list that I seen though was a DB list where it had Pat Surtain number one, Stingley number two, Gunzo number
Oh,
three,
Talk about
and
slate list.
number four was Witherspoon. That kind of surprised me. It didn't surprise me, but it kind of surprised me because I thought they was gonna put either Quinion or Denzel Ward ahead of him.
This will hurt me because and I can't even cap it down. I love me some spoon though. Hold on. Pause. I'm a big fan of you. Big fan of spoon. Love me some spoon.
Right.
I'm definitely like I'm a huge Witherspoon fan. I
Yeah.
like him out of college. I thought he was top three players in his draft, maybe the best player in his draft. I'm a huge Devin Witherspoon fan. He play
Hmm.
the run, he play a pass, he play man coverage, he do a little bit of zone, he do it all. Now, with
And
that
he'll
being
blitz.
said,
And he'll blitz some. And he'll blitz some. He had like 3 sacks last season.
I
10
think Devin
pressures.
Witherspoon is I think Devin Witherspoon is more so my type of guy. I think Cleon Mitchell is more so of a DB style. So I think most DBs would prefer a Quinion as to what I view football. I would
Mm,
prefer it to be
I
that
think most corners, like strictly corners, but if you're talking about a DB, they probably
corners,
want Spoon.
including safeties, maybe Spoon, including safeties for
Yeah.
sure. If we're only
Yeah.
talking corners,
If
they're
we're only
absolutely
talking corners, yeah, they're gonna go Quinion for sure.
they're probably
But
going
I mean,
Quinion.
but the thing, it's just like the thing about it is like Quinion and five. Like Quinion is five. But when you talking about who you rather have over between Quinion and Spoon, what do you say that says this is why I'm choosing Quinion over Spoon though?
I think he's the better cover guy. I think he generally covers wide receivers better than Spoon. That's what I would say. Now, I would say Spoon's a better all around player than Quinion. Spoon's a more
I
that.
think if
Although I
Spoon
don't think Quinion's
if
horrible
if Spoon
as
if Spoon
athlete.
only had to go out there and just play in coverage, I think the conversation
Yeah,
might be a little different.
the Spoon only had to go out there and play coverage.
Yeah, I think the conversation could be a little different because that boy can cover now. That boy can cover.
Maybe I don't think it's on. It's
Denzel Ward can cover,
I'm,
boy. That's
I
somebody.
know this is
When
a
we
hot
talking about
take.
strictly coverage, like technique and
No,
outside of Pat
I
Surtain.
think Quinion. I think Quinion's the best cover corner in the game, bro.
Nah, it's
I
Pat,
don't think
bro.
there's
It's
nobody
Pat.
more.
It's
I don't.
Pat. It's
I
Pat.
think Pat.
It's Pat.
I think Pat with the press. I'm not saying Pat's the best. I'm not saying Pat's not.
No.
I
Press,
think
off man, zone, all that. All
you
that.
think you think Pat. You think Pat's more sticky than Quinion? More sticky?
Yes. Ooh,
Quinion's only like.
yes. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Yes.
I don't know if I
Yes.
agree.
And
I
Quinion is
disagree.
sticky though. Quinion is sticky though. But this is my thing. Quinion will make more plays like out of phase. Pat Surtain rarely out of phase, bro.
I
Like
don't think Quinion be
crazy.
out of phase like that, bro.
He do
I
though.
think
It be
Quinion.
also, and what I mean by that is like
You think the way he work on the
he
ball,
making
you
like
think
he
he make up
no. Even
speed?
let's say it's a double move, right? And
Mm-hmm.
he not necessarily beat on a double move, but he's definitely on the trail. You feel me?
His
Like
make up
he
speed. You think his make up speed
like
is
he out of phase, and he
is
long too. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't throw the ball where it's supposed to be at, he's good enough to where, bro, he's making that play. Throw the ball right, or Queen ain't gonna make the play. Pat Surtain is breaking outside shoulder, turning and running.
I'm pretty sure if we look at the stats of like separation, I'm pretty sure Quinion has like the lowest separation stats. I don't
I
think
feel it
nobody
though,
separates
bro.
Quinion.
I feel it though, bro.
Like
But
strictly speaking, I think Pat Surtain is the number one corner though. I think that's a
but the thing about Pat
unanimous. Everybody
Surtain,
knows it's number
when
one
you
corner.
do see him, if you do see him separation or whatever, bro, I done seen a lot of times where, bro, he just be put in bad situations, bro. He be put in bad situations. For as good as their defense is, I've seen a lot of times. That's why I was saying last year about like me not really believing in the Broncos like that. Because it'd be a lot of times where, and even not believing in Sean Payton and some of their coaching, bro. It'd be too many times where I see like, that ain't the player's fault, bro. I don't know why y'all ran that, or I don't know why y'all was in that coverage. I don't know what made y'all think that it was gonna work.
You know, I definitely think Pat Surtain a better corner. I'm there with you. I think Pat Surtain is the best corner in the game. Period, point blank, and it's pretty unanimous. I'm not saying it's quite where Myles Garrett is at separation wise.
I think the top three in corners is pretty like locked
I
in.
think it's pretty close. Oh,
No, I think it's pretty locked in. The top three, like between Pat, Stingley, and Gunzo, I think it's pretty like I think they
I don't
pretty
want to
solid.
say my guy that I think belong in there, and it ain't Quinn, but I know he ain't got the time and he do get beat up. But when he is on his A game, the
JC,
only guy better than him, JC.
JC, I already knew it.
JC
JC,
Horn on his A game, bro. Only
yeah.
person better than him is maybe Pat Surtain. Like when he's really on his game, bro.
But I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
the guy that look like
I
the best
think
corner in the league,
this
bro.
I think this playoff specifically, like people got to put more respect on Gun. Even though him being top three, people got to put more respect on Gunzo.
No.
I don't know why. Before the season, bro, and you know it, bro. And I wish DA was on.
You know I'm a Gonzo fan too.
Gunzo, Gunzo.
You know I wanted Gonzo too. You remember? Gonzo and Witherspoon. I wanted both.
Gunzo is that. And I think the playoffs showed that, bro. The playoffs, like there was no going nowhere he was at, even when you thought it was open. That play he made on Rashid Shaheed in the Super Bowl when they thought he burnt them on the post. And then that play he made on JSN on the post corner, bro. Ain't too many people playing like that, bro. Ain't too many people playing like that. Ain't too many. The thing about Stingley, why he in that top three is because, bro, Stingley one of them. Stingley like a little bit I ain't gonna say undersized, but smaller than other guys, just like in stature, right? So he played like a small fighter. Like he just be in your grill. You feel me? Like he just always in your grill. It don't matter what. He just always in your grill. He ain't never phased out. He patient, all that, bro. But I do think outside of them three, any one of these names can compete for number 4 to me. Quinyon, Denzel Ward, and JC when he healthy for sure. All three of them can compete for number 4 to me. Trent McDuffie can, but my only thing about Trent is I think he's just like so much of a nickel corner now to where it's kind of hard for me to say that. Like he can play the outside, but I've seen out of all the top guys, I've probably seen Trent get wagged on the most.
I got another question. In today's league, like in 2026, you think it's still hard to play outside corner than nickel?
Still harder?
Or like should be perceived as more of a better job? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know at DB how like it's almost like wide receiver. If you're a slot out here, a slot, but you're in an X. Do you kind of still feel like it's the same way at corner now in 2026? Like you don't feel like the way offenses are with the slots being a big thing with all the motions and all that. That honestly, a slot corner is probably just as like the level of importance and level of difficulty is the same as the outside corner.
Yeah. I don't think defensively there is really a position getting kind of phased out of their importance. I think linebackers like place on the totem pole might have changed a little bit, but it ain't like how they looked at running backs for the last few years or a few years back. Because I think it's kind of getting better now where they like, oh, nah, running backs ain't it. So I don't think it's like a position defensively that did the same thing, but it's just hard though, bro, because at nickel, like it's so much that's out of your control, bro. The fact that you gotta, motion, you in there with all that commotion and stuff like that. So I think that's why it's just a little bit harder still being
and they actually
outside
run
corner.
A lot more. They actually get off blocks more. They actually play the run more. They actually blitz more. I definitely make the argument that Nick is a better football player.
I would rather have a 5 safety that can come down and do all that in a nickel than having a corner that can really play the nickel. And the only reason I say that is just because it opened up you being able, and this might just be my bias of seeing Derwin James do it. So you feel me? But you can put somebody on the blitz. You can, you know what I'm saying, have somebody there that you can depend on in the run and still play man to man and still play zone. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
know why? This is not why I feel the way I do about nickel, but I do have a great nickel. So I do kind of feel like I just know how important he is also. Like, I'm not saying it don't help
But
me,
you
but
got to
I
think
already
too, though. They kind of go to my point. Well, Coop, he really a safety for real. Like he really a safety, but he played corner. Like he played full time corner in college. But like he really like a safety for real. He the perfect example of the type of player I would rather have right there. Like I want a Derwin James, Coop, Kyle Hamilton type. You feel me? Them the types I want right there. Buda Baker, like them the
side
types I
note
want right there.
word side note word on the street. Cooper DeJean going to safety. If he's at
Who?
safety, where do you rank him? Cooper DeJean. They say he's going there like a base package.
Like
What
yeah.
do you rank? Where do you rank him? Of course, you don't know yet, but predicting, how do you think he'll turn out? And does he have the potential to be a
Well,
top five safety?
I know the top two is locks. So Cal
Derwin
Hamilton
and
and
Cal.
Derwin, they
Hold on. Good
locks.
question. Are you saying DeJean at safety can't? Okay. I know his
Not
locks
his
were
first
like
year. Not his first year. I'm not gonna put him over there one
DeJean
of
come
them.
out and be an all pro safety.
I mean, yeah, that's cool though. That's cool, but he still got to do it again though, bro. They tried to. They got with Derwin. I don't want to say it was voters fatigue, but it almost was. But they seen
A little
other
bit.
guys. They seen other guys doing so well that they didn't want to. They would rather had giving them the accomplishment than coming back to Derwin James.
And I almost kind of, I know this is a hot take, not a hot take, but probably unusual for me. I almost prefer that a little bit, unless the film really showed Derwin was just that much better. I don't mind, every year is a random guy in a position that come out and deserve it that year. So I
Yeah,
don't mind if it's like a year where a safety's been a Pro Bowler, he has a breakout year, and he's the top two safety in the league. I don't
right,
mind that. What I do mind is if he has a breakout year, Derwin had a better year, and you just went for the guy just because he had a breakout year, or
right.
Derwin had a better year.
And
I don't like that.
that's what I'm saying. Like the only person, because a couple years ago, like 3 years ago, when Derwin didn't make All Pro, which was crazy, when he started playing more nickel, that's when they was trying to basically categorize him as a nickel and say that's why he didn't make All Pro. And then we started to put in our All Pro things for him at nickel. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
that year, I want to say it was Kyle Hamilton, maybe Buda Baker, and like Kevin Byard or something like that. And I was like, Kyle Hamilton, yeah, and Buda and Kyle, and
Buddha
Kevin, they
one on
had,
one now.
you feel me? But
Buddha one on one. Yeah.
Irwin was our whole defense, bro. He was our whole defense. But I also think it had something to do with our record because that was the year we went
One
and
like 5 or 6
got
minutes.
Joe Alt. Like we got Joe Alt after that season. So it's like, okay, because when folks weren't playing for real. But nah, Derwin and Kyle Hamilton for me is 1 and 2 until somebody show probably consistently that they can be better. Now, out of anybody that can have a breakout year at safety and be considered sooner than later, it'll be Coop because we already know what he can do as a football player. You feel me? Like Coop ain't gotta be all pro three times in a row for me to be like, he might be better than Cal right now, or he might be better than Derwin. He can go all pro 1 year, and in the next year, he ain't even got to necessarily be an all pro, but just be close to it. I'll be
Just
like,
be a top five safety.
yeah,
You'll be
like,
willing. If
yeah,
he's
for
an all
sure.
pro in the top five safety
If
the
he go
following
all
year,
pro, no. If he go all pro this year, as far as top
if he go
five
all
go,
pro this year, he might.
I'd be okay with saying he a top
If
five
he,
safety.
no, I was saying if he went all pro this year, then the following year he was top five. We will have to put him in the top like best safeties discussion.
Yeah, no, yeah, I
But
would. Hell yeah,
if he
definitely
goes all pro this year at safety, he has to be in the best DB discussion. Period.
for sure.
Because he was all
Yeah,
pro at two different positions. You feel me?
I put Coop in that discussion now. To be honest, if we talking about like just full out DB, you got Derwin, Kyle,
Yeah.
Witherspoon, Coop.
I know this sounds crazy. There's no. I just know this, and maybe I'm biased because he hasn't played since he's played nickel.
And if Brian Branch can get that together, if he can get that together,
how he sleeping on Brett though? I forgot I was sleeping.
If Brian Branch can get that together, he is a demon for real. He just got to get
out of Alabama. I wanted Brian Branch out of Alabama. I thought we were gonna get Brian. Getting Reed, and I love Reed. Okay, that's another one. What you think Reed gonna do at the Texans? I think he's
the same thing he was doing in Philly.
I think that's
winning
football though. He's gonna play winning football.
But they don't need him to be just.
He gotta be Earl.
Yeah,
but he gotta be a great run fitter. Be the shot caller. Be the quarterback of the defense. Call everything out. He gotta be the communicator.
He just need to be in the right place at the right time. Just be in the right place at the right time.
Can't be a drum on a deep ball. You don't be a drum on a deep ball.
I don't think DeMeco gonna put him in position to where he should be getting beat down on a deep ball like that. Like if you at safety, if you at the roof, bro, just stay back. Just stay back and let everybody else take care of everything and tackle. Make your tackles.
I kind of do think the Texans got a solid player, bro. They really did, bro. Reed Blankenship for sure them up. And I say this now, don't get me wrong.
My whole thing is they already shored up though. Like that's why, like for Reed, you don't gotta be amazing. You just gotta be
but
solid.
It's still an upgrade. It's still an upgrade to already a great defense. It's still an upgrade to
So you think Reed that much better than Chauncey or Jimmy Ward?
I definitely better than Jimmy Ward, but I definitely think that.
I mean, Jimmy Ward ain't played in a year or two or whatever, but Jimmy Ward during his time, I don't know if I say Reed Blankenship.
I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Reed is the type of player, bro, that if you put a good defense around him, he's going to ball out. I like the way Reed play a lot. Like Reed ain't no Ed Reed, obviously he ain't no. But if you put a good defense around him, let him be the quarterback of that defense, he's gonna be where he need to be, and he might rarely get beat because of athleticism.
He don't need to be. I don't agree with him needing to be the quarterback though. Like him just being on some mental stuff, but that I don't agree with him need to be the quarterback. I think he's earned it.
Me personally, I think he's earned it.
Not in Texas. Not in Texas. The Texans.
What have the Texans did? What are we talking about? What have they did?
Who are the Texans?
What are we talking about?
They defense. We talking about their defense though, bro. Just okay, bro. Because he got I get it, bro. I get it, bro. You got to ring with Philly.
No, he's been on better.
He's
been on better defenses. He's been on better secondaries. He's been on better everything.
So what? Anybody got nothing, bro. Nah, they don't mean nothing, bro. But as far as you talking about the quarterback of a defense, that mean he's coming in and the defense belongs to him.
And this is why.
If a defense say that Reed is the one leading us, this is his defense. No, bro. No.
Reed was a captain for us. You know that, right? He was a shot caller. He was a captain.
Okay. Still want his defense.
I'm not saying his defense, but he's definitely.
That's what I mean. When you say quarterback of the defense, bro, like, and you got to think, bro. You know how this go, man.
You know, talking about
Reed is the perfect captain of the defense, and you know that, bro. You know that. It's just, come on,
but I do know that. Although I do get that he is the perfect captain of the defense, I'll be lying if I said that after a while he proved like he showed up, bro. He showed up.
But this is my thing.
He's not Ed Reed.
And so it's just maybe it's just because I'm hearing quarterback of the defense, bro. Like even though quarterbacks are always the captain, but you know that's just how the cookie crumble. When we talking about defense, though, I'd rather you say he can be a captain of the defense than he can be the quarterback of the defense. I don't know why.
For us, the Eagles that has had a top 5 and top 10 defense perennially for the last few years, he was the quarterback of that defense between him and N'Kobe Dean. And maybe Splash Bond in there, but without a doubt, it was him and N'Kobe Dean. Now, my question is this:
the quarterback, though, a captain, okay, but the quarterback, though, bro.
Chauncey had the same issues, bro. He went to Houston talking to losers, and losers didn't want to shut the fuck up. They didn't want to shut the fuck up. He's a winner,
but you saying that as if like it was the defense did anything to lose them their games, nigga. CJ
Don't work like
Stroud.
that, bro.
I get it, but CJ Stroud had 4 turnovers, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Them
We talking
boys
about the
better.
defense,
Let me go
bro.
too. Them boys better be humble. Them boys better come around and be humble around the bro. You don't talk to a safety that was undrafted, earned a rotational spot his first year undrafted, started the next year and been to 2 Super Bowls as a starter and a captain. I don't know if he's a Pro Bowler. I don't know if Reed made it that far. But I know he won 2 Super Bowls as captain. And I think we can all agree as ball players that he is a top 12 to 15 safety.
Who?
For sure. Reed Blankenship.
Mm,
Yeah.
maybe right at 15. Maybe right at
Well, the
15.
15.
Maybe.
Let's say like this. Take 9 through 15. I might take Reed off of experience and discipline just because the other guys might be more talented, bro.
Bro,
But
top
when it comes to
15?
championship football, Reed Blankenship, show some love and respect.
Top 15 though, bro.
So I can't now. Cause it ain't just a bunch of teams I rather have. Oh, bro, you gotta realize man. So I went to 2 Super Bowls with him now.
I
Two.
get it though,
That's
bro.
safety.
But this is my thing. Listen, when you talking about a top 15 guy,
And
bro,
both years they had a
when you
top
talk,
defense,
bro, when
bro.
you talking about a top 15 guy, you talking about somebody that can transform a defense, bro. He's a
Definitely
plug
take
and
that
play
defense.
guy, bro. He's a plug and play guy,
Plug
bro.
and play. I think plug and
Yes.
play is a little bit much. Let me tell you what I
He's
think.
a but he's a plug and play for a good defense, which means you're a little bit better than just being like the 12th guy
For
or the
sure.
11th guy.
For sure. I think he's definitely what's the word I'm looking for? I think that maybe you're just not valuing as much as I do his intangibles.
Bro, he like
I
Andrew
think his
Wiggins. He's like
intangibles
Andrew Wiggins, bro. He's like the Andrew Wiggins of safeties. That's
or Harrison Barnes or like Harrison Barnes like this.
you feel me? That's solid, bro. Like Andrew Wiggins, Harrison, boy, that's solid, bro. That's
And
actually
Harrison
solid for you.
Barnes like early Golden State.
Was averaging
Harrison
11.
Barnes.
Was averaging 11.
Well, once
Like
again, now let's not do this. We know that between that and the defense he was playing, Harrison Barnes was a problem.
I get
Not a
that, but
problem.
Harrison
Not a problem.
Barnes
He
was
was
never the
actually
quarterback of the team or the defense or nothing like that. Like,
nah, but I'm telling you right now, bro. Shouldn't nobody have more? Should nobody be able to talk more in defense than Reed Blankenship? That's the best way to put it. Should nobody be able to say nothing more than Reed?
you think so?
Nobody got no more. I know so, bro. I don't care if it's Daniil Hunter, Will Anderson. I don't care if it's Shazier. I don't care if it's what's my name? Stingley. Let me keep thinking. I'll name the whole defense. What's the other linebacker they got? I can't remember what Brett
Oh
name. But
yeah,
yeah,
bro.
I know boys.
Did
No, no,
Alshire
no.
ain't
His name
Alshire
ain't there
ain't
no
won
more.
nothing. No, I said he ain't won nothing.
No,
Has
the
he?
only winner on their team was Taylor Reed, and he's been to 2 of them.
I hear you.
Once again, he wasn't a rotational guy. He was one of the main guys, bro. He was a starter, a captain,
Yeah, I get yeah,
two-time
but
champ.
that captain stuff, bro. You know, cause Reed just the perfect captain you could
I
have. You feel me?
I
Like
get it, but there ain't just handing out captains to root either.
you sure? You sure?
Positive. I'm positive. Not
Y'all
yeah.
y'all pass one out to
Well, Rudy Poo was a captain at Philly.
Reed.
Nah, bro. Bro.
Top
You
15 though. Nah, I'm not going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going for top 15 though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not going for
name the
top
15
15.
better.
I go Kyle Hamilton. I go Derwin James. I go Buda Baker. I go Jesse Bates. I go
Brian Branch.
huh?
Branch.
Yeah, Brian Branch and Brian Branch like arguably not even the
Jesse
best
Bates.
safety on the team. I said Jesse Bates already. You got Xavier McKinney, who was going crazy. He not better than him. He not better than Kirby Joseph on the Lions, who is the best safety on the team. Cause he went crazy. Kirby been going crazy for years too, bro.
I like Kirby.
He not better than
Kirby.
Hufanga. He ain't better than Hufanga. He not better than Antoine Winfield. He's not better than he's not better than none one of them. He's not better than none one of them.
I like Winfield. I'll give you Winfield. Hufanga,
no, he's not better than Hufanga. He's not better. Hufanga is a all pro 2 times. 2 times. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure about that? I don't know about that.
Yes. Did he not just win all pro?
No, bro. I don't know about that. No, you're not.
Twice. I just looked it up. AP first team all pro honors twice. 2022 and again last year, bro. He was just an all pro.
Oh.
He was just an all pro. He was just an all pro. Yeah, quit playing. Hufanga. 2 of them in the last 5 years. Quit playing, bro. Quit playing.
Yeah, I can see when I'm wrong.
He not better than Hufanga. He not better than my boy from darn, I can't think of his name right now. From Seattle. He not better than Julian Love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, where you go to? I must have checked it out. What the hell? I don't know where Doug went to, man. But Reed Blankenship, top 15 safety. No, he's not better than Petrie. He's not better than the other safety from the Texans, Bullock. I done named by 15, bro.
You start at Hufanga for me. What you said?
I said my boy from the
no Brett man.
No, Brett from Seattle, Julian Love. I say he's not better than him. I say he's not better than Jalen Petrie. He's not better than Kalen Bullock either. The other
I like Jalen.
I don't name about 15, bro. I don't name about 15, bro.
You're at like 9. You're at like 9 for me,
bro. Be for real, bro.
No, I stopped at
okay.
8 or 11.
Okay. Let's run it back. I said Derwin James, Kyle Hamilton. He not better than who I just said. Hufanga. He not better than Javon Holland. He not better than McKinney. He not better than Kirby. He not better than Kirby Joseph. He not better than Jesse Bates. He not better than he not better than Branch. He not better than Julian Love. He not better than Buda Baker. He not better than Antoine Winfield. He not better than he not better than Minkah Fitzpatrick either. In the world. You got
13.
Hold on, come back and Petrie and Bullock. The two safeties. Bullock, Kalen Bullock, the young boy. Yeah. The young boy.
He's not starting now.
Yes, he is. Bro, Petrie is playing the star position like Derwin James. He's playing in the box. It's gonna be Bullock and Reed up top.
So when we call Petrie a safety, is he top 15 safety right now?
Yes.
He's at corner, he's at nickel. Or star,
bro, it's the star position, bro. Every star safety is playing it. Oh, and I forgot Nick Emery. Oh my goodness, he's top 5. He's top 5. He's top 5.
Nick top 5. Nick top 5.
So come on down.
I like it.
Even if you take
Bullock, I don't know if you went 15. Let's say like this. I don't know if you went for 15.
I did though. You was at 13. I named Petrie and Nick Emery.
I don't know if you went for 15, but we can say this. He's definitely in that tier, in that 15 round. If that's tier 2 or 3 for you, that's cool.
Oh no! And then this, bro. What's so crazy is this probably people I'm missing.
So why did? So just asking you, why do you think the Texans went and got Reed and paid him the way they did?
I mean, it's the replace.
Just from your point, and you know,
replace CJ Gardner.
They paid him. I'm pretty sure they paid him better than they paid CJ too.
Of course, he younger than CJ, ain't it?
And he's probably less of a risk, quote unquote. Yeah. I think that's why, if I'm being honest. I don't agree with that, but that's probably what they're feeling like.
No doubt, of course. I mean, I think they did it, and I'm pretty sure they did it too, so they can get Jalen Petrie closer to the box. They rather they want
maybe a little bit more consistent. Yeah, just a little bit.
I feel it, but that ain't saying much though, bro. You know how I used to tell you about that nigga CJ, man. He
And pick
just
CJ. Y'all
like I
play.
said, I used to tell you
We
about CJ,
y'all
bro.
ain't. What's so
I
crazy?
mean,
Y'all ain't the only
okay,
ones who beat James.
Trayvon Diggs had what 11
Quit
picks,
going that. And he didn't give up nearly the amount of yards or touchdowns that Diggs did. And I know he's a
your
safety.
numbers,
But when
yeah, exactly. I'm glad you said that
bro,
because your
I
numbers
know
ain't
he's a
gonna be the
safety.
same when it comes
I
to
know
giving
that. I
up
know that.
and all that. It ain't gonna be the same.
But bro, we did the
CJ,
same thing.
CJ,
CJ's supposed to
CJ,
be a light.
CJ,
CJ's supposed to
CJ,
retire Eagle,
and
bro. He's supposed to
I
retire
really
Eagle.
hate, and it's so crazy because I really hate talking about CJ like this because he's a Florida boy. I really rock
Not
with him.
only is he a Florida boy, he's the epitome of what football's supposed to look like.
No, I mean, like he's a Gator. You know what I'm
No,
saying? That's
I
what I
know he is.
mean.
Yeah, I know.
But
Number 23. What is number 23 for y'all?
it's just like, bro, he did two things very well. Everything else was the first thing was him just playing the roof. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no responsibility other than don't let nothing deep happen. He was very good at that, and he was very good at reading the run. Like, ain't gonna lie, when it was just like all he got to do is read the guard. As soon as you see the guard, take a step forward, just shooting down like a missile. That's all he had to do. But you add any other elements to the defense, he was shaky. So
I don't think he's the best cover guy.
no, but he good at playing the roof though. Like he don't got to actually cover somebody. He just has to cover an area.
That's what, yeah, like what I do when I bring out Devin 7-7. I get it. I get it. I get it. Listen, cover the area. If the ball in there, go get it. Listen, I did that. Listen, I get it. All right, I understand that well.
Hold on, let me look at my camera real quick.
Stop it! Don't be. See, that's why I can't wait, bro. My first interception out there. Y'all gonna think I was.
Hey, don't think I ain't forgot either, bro.
What?
You gonna get your five routes or 10 routes? What you wanted? I can't remember what it was.
I just need 5. I'm gonna get one out
how many
of
you gonna
5.
catch? You think you gonna catch one?
I might catch 2 or 3. I might catch 2 or 3.
3 is crazy. What route you think you gonna catch? What route do you think you gonna
tell
catch?
you? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Why would I tell you? Why would I
What you talking about?
Why would I tell you?
It don't, bro. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't. What route? Because that's my
thing.
thing. I'm really confused on what route.
Man, that's your job as a DB to figure out what route I'm running, bro. That's your job, bro. I can't.
Oh no, I'm not. It ain't no figuring it out. I'm just gonna run.
You don't mean it don't matter. You just gonna react. You just gonna do what
I'm just gonna run with you, bro. Because you gotta think you're not finna. Honestly, it's just probably gonna be just straight trail technique. You just gonna have to burn me.
Do that.
You have to burn
the trail.
You gonna have to burn me.
All I'm gonna say is one thing that you.
And I know that ain't happening. You're not jumping over me. The only thing you really your best bet is to run the slant and somehow get inside of me. That's your best bet. Your best.
And why? Because that bot. Look, we gonna.
But I'm not letting that. That's my point. I'm not letting that happen. You better run the out route, nigga. You better run the out route.
I can run it. Listen, bro. And this is why I was Kenny Deacon, and this is why I'm easy because when Kenny even said it, though. You see my routes, you're gonna be a little. Oh, hold on. You gonna be a little. Oh, hold on. It's gonna be a little. Oh, hold on. Now,
saying you gonna catch 3 is crazy though. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
I might get a
wild.
First. I might get a
wild.
Down.
That's wild. That is wild. That's
3 out of 5,
bro. If we
that's me catching more than.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. If we did 10 routes, bro, and it was best out of 10, right? We wouldn't get past 6. We wouldn't get past 6 routes. Just being real. Like we wouldn't get past 6 routes.
How many seconds you got?
How many seconds do you want?
No. So you tell me.
And most one-on-one, bro.
I'll have 0 by 6.
Yeah.
What you saying? That's
yes. For sure.
Now that is so, bro. What's so crazy? We need to stream this, man. That is so.
Yes, we do. I'm
telling you right now, bro.
You're not gonna catch nothing. Nothing, bro. Nothing.
I'm back in the gym too. I'm back in the gym, bro.
I ain't worried about none of that, bro.
You back in the gym? I ain't where I was at.
You must think you're gonna just like push me off the line and hope that works.
No, but I know how ball works, bro. if I get off that line is a little bit. I'm okay. This is the thing. You can explain this. This is why I believe it. I know I'm not fast, but I'm definitely just as quick. If you give me this
Just as
much,
quick as who?
I'm probably just as quick.
As
I'm not
who?
like
As who? As
I'm
who?
just as quick.
As who? As who? You
I
not as
haven't
quick
ran
as
into
me. You not as quick as me. You not as quick as me. That's dead.
quick as a hiccup,
That's dead, bro. That's
bro.
dead.
What I'm saying is, and then we can get back to the rank. What I'm saying is, bro, listen to me. I'm way quicker than you think. Maybe not even what you think, because you seem to be out there. I'm not saying what you think. I'm just saying
You talking about you
the
seem to
gap.
be out there.
What I'm saying is between me
Hey,
and
he said,
you, maybe not.
hold on. He said, maybe not what you think. You seem to be out there. I'm about to use that. I'm finna be talking junk on the flag field. Like you really, like you can't think, wait, no. Maybe you do, because you seem like it's all there. So maybe you're not actually thinking what you think, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
definitely using that.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna just say it like this. It's more so about my quarterback too. I'm not thinking I'm gonna just beat you and just be so open. If you put it on me at the right time, I'm gonna have enough separation to catch the ball. That's simple.
No, you're
That's
not.
how I feel. I don't
Do
think
you
it's
know how
gonna be
much?
one.
First of all, you know how much separation you're gonna need to catch the ball on me? A good bit,
Yours
bro.
is long. Yours is pretty long. Yours might be even longer than mine because I have like short limbs. But I
Yeah,
mean,
bro. I got like a 6'7" wingspan or something like that.
you gotta get around my body though. You know that. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I don't want to give you. I don't
Man,
give you
like
everything.
you talking about getting first around? It ain't gonna be no getting around your body
That's
because
the only thing I don't
I'm in
like.
your I'm up in your face. You have to run past me. It ain't no getting around your body. You're gonna have to run past me, and
Only
that's
thing I
not
don't.
happening.
Only thing I don't like is the fact that, and that's like I might not be as twitchy as I was, but I definitely know I'm twitchy enough. I'm still pretty twitchy. Only 6 rounds? Six? Oh, the first thing gonna have you look like, hold on.
No, they're not.
I'm fighting the
No, they're
hand.
not.
Okay, first of all, if you
No,
think
they're
you
not.
pressing, if you pressing, you put your hands on me, I can put my hands on you. I'm fighting all the hands. I'm
Okay.
fighting all the hands. I'm fighting all the hands. And
Okay.
then after that, I just need a little bit of space. And that little is gonna be enough. If they put the ball on, I'm gonna catch it. I'm telling you right now, that's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. I just need, bro. I just need, bro. I just need a little bit of space out the
That's
break,
my
and you
whole
put it on
thing,
me.
though. I don't know where you think you're gonna get the space from. I don't know where you think you're gonna get the space from, because that's
You
what's
want to
not
say what I
happening.
would? You want to say what I would might maybe like even more? I want to do. We could do a full, and because all the one on ones ain't my deep bag. Speaking of that, if we did a full game and you covered me for a full game,
It's even worse.
you'll see what's going. I score. You'll see what's going. You'll really see what's going on.
Whatever. It's better one-on-ones though, because full game, bro, we can be in a zone coverage and you run a drag, and I can't do nothing about that. You feel me? Like
Sure, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I get heated up, so I'm pissing on you.
it ain't no
I'm
scoring
pissing.
on me though. It ain't no scoring on me.
Oh, it's gonna be times when we get to that red zone, I might score on you. It's gonna be times
No.
we get to that red zone, I might score on. You know what I'm why I can't blame nobody but me? The fact that I'm not heavy into the flag football community is Farmer and the upper state ain't nothing but on me. The fact that I ain't heavy in that ain't nothing but on me. So I can't even cap down. Y'all lucky I ain't catch me right after school. If y'all ever caught me right after school,
Nah, they lucky they ain't catch me right after school too.
zip
I be
all
telling
that.
them folks that. I be like,
And
bro,
okay,
I'm
this is
30.
another thing.
Listen. I be telling them, I'm like, bro, I'm 30 years old. I've been out here for probably like the last, I think 3 years. This is probably my
Oh yeah,
fourth
you
year
old.
going out
You
there.
old. You
I'm
old.
like, bro, if I came out there college 21, 22, all right. Like y'all getting done like this, and I'm on the back end.
Yeah, cuz you definitely I just know, bro. Like that's like this. I've played against, I've ran routes against like athletic guys as you, and maybe even a little bit more. And telling you right now, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna tap down. I ain't never ride around with Slade. I ain't never. I don't think I ever tried because I ain't gonna hold you. Slade one of the boys that I'm not gonna say I couldn't in my prime. I ain't gonna lie, but Slade was bad, man. I ain't gonna write it down. But besides that, bro. All them want to do, body, get out my way, body, get out. Box out, stop it, put the ball up.
Man,
Get
listen,
off the break, put the ball up, bro.
you might at best 10 routes catch 2 at best.
And how many in the first 6?
0.
Let's count, bro.
0.
Let's finish it off with this because I'm writing down this too. I can't wait till we do that though. I forgot it. And low key, I need to start doing more of that, like running. I be like walking and lifting and stuff. I need to do more running and like working on agility. That's gonna come back. Muscle memory come back. Like I start doing my cones and stuff, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I was,
Okay,
bro. I read,
okay, and allot me the same thing as I ain't did no cones, no ladders, no none of that. I have done no drills, no real football work.
nah, but you still been playing ball a little bit though.
I
Been
feel
playing
it though.
ball.
I feel it
That
though.
matter.
I
That
feel
matter.
it. It do. But I'm just saying that but you you have also worked out. It's not like you inactive. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that go a long
Yeah,
way.
but
So
it's definitely. I've been on some. You guys, Adam, I've been on some loose weight shit. So I've been like walking and stairmaster. I used to be on some. I used to be on some miles and sprint shit. Like they'll even tell you, I used to run 2 miles for a warm up and do like sprints. I would do pro agility. So I ran a 4.3 in my pro agility. I had the fastest pro agility out of all in the state. All Space North Carolina, all offensive linemen. Over 300 pounds, fastest one. Fastest. The quickest.
You know what my pro agility was?
Probably 3.8, 3.9. What was it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I know
Yes,
about it.
sir.
I know about
Yes,
it.
sir. My name probably still up there in school.
So what I'm saying is, bro, ain't gonna do what you think. You be gonna get some other really cool that ain't never did nothing.
We'll see,
I done did
man.
something. Yeah.
I really hope, you know what I'm saying, you get yourself together, get that little knee together, you know what I'm saying? Get
I don't like what you're saying now. I don't like how you talking now. I don't like how you talking.
Get that little knee together. You feel me?
I like how you talking.
Because I don't want to go too crazy. You know what I'm saying? You need another surgery or whatever. You feel me? So get your little knee together. You know what I'm saying? Do you a couple miles. Bring your cones out. Bring your ladder out. Get your little parachute if you need it to. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need. And whenever you're ready, get in your best, bro. Get in your best shape. Get in your best ability to do everything you need to, bro. And I'm gonna be ready.
June, July. We need to schedule this about September.
So you think you're gonna be ready by September? Okay, thank you. Let's go. Labor Day weekend, bro. Labor Day weekend.
And if I catch 2 before 6, I might not run no more routes. If I catch 2 before 6, I'm done. If I catch 2 before 6, I'm done. Because we already training in the right way.
Brett said if I go 2 for 4, 2 out of 6, I'm good.
Oh, that's gonna pace about 3 to 4 out of 10.
And you think that's how many you'll get? 3 or 4 out of 10? You think you get 40? You think you're catching 40%, bro? That's crazy, bro.
40%. Right now, for real, out of 10, like how I'm feeling, probably 2. Months from now, I'm sure in 3.
And okay, that third one, let's say that third one do come around. That's like me, like just going about my business how I am now. Now, if I lock in also, like I'd be like, okay, yeah, let me get in the field and actually do some back. You might not catch nothing, bro.
All I know is I can't wait to see how you gonna play. I just can't.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm pressing up. You're gonna have to run away from me. I'm playing inside, so you either gonna have to run it out, a fade, or a corner.
Inside on me. See, this is what I also don't like. You will play inside on nobody else.
Yes, I would. I'm playing inside. No. I'm playing inside damn near on everybody. Now I might look a little bit different. I might play you a little bit more like
a little bit more shaded.
My right foot is on your inside foot. Yeah, it might be like that. Now, but if it's anybody else, like I'm still splitting them to the inside for sure. I'm splitting to the inside regardless.
How fire am I if I still cross your face?
You're not gonna cross my face though. You not. You not. You not.
I think I can
You
cross
not.
baby. Let's see though. I already know how I'm gonna do. Let's see.
And it's also, brother. I'm gonna let you know so you can train for this, because this is how it's gonna go. Because I'm gonna press up on you on playing inside, and you thinking immediate that it's a jam, like I'm jamming you. No, I'm finna let you. I'm finna sit right there and be patient.
You do a little bit. Ain't gonna back pedal. Yeah, you do a little.
I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. That's all I'm doing is buzzing. Even if you do think you finna come across my face, bro, pause. Even if you think you're gonna cross my face, bro, and I got my
pause.
Yeah. You shouldn't even acknowledge.
Whoa.
Pause and got on through. I paused and got on through.
I'm about to fucking throw up.
But I'm on your top shoulder. Even if you think you cross, because no, I'm on your top shoulder, bro. I'm a tarantula, bro. The ball is not coming there, bro. I'm a tarantula. The only, like, what do you think you're gonna do? You think you're just gonna turn and sit and box out? No.
We'll see.
No.
We'll see. I ain't over the head too.
You think that's gonna happen?
I don't know what's gonna happen. If I catch anything over 15-20 on you, I'm walking off.
That's definitely not happening, bro.
If I catch anything over 15-20 on you, I'm walking off.
I don't even. First of all, I don't even see you getting 15 to 20. Because that's one thing when it comes to the press. The minute you actually commit,
I'm getting 15. Maybe not 20. I know 20's a far. I know 20's a bit far.
But what did you like? Okay, if you run the route 15 yards, the only thing that you're gonna have possible is a fade or a go ball. Ain't no 15-yard comeback. Ain't no 15-yard post corner. Ain't no 15-yard dig. Like, it's none of that. For sure. Like, it's none of that.
Young guy can do a little 12 to 15 dig.
No, bro. No. How I just told you I was playing you, bro. I'm playing you inside. It's gonna be like trail. But the minute you commit to a deeper route and you don't went outside release, now I'm putting my hands on you within them 5 yards, bro.
You got to put my hands back on you within 5 yards.
You're not going. You can do all that fighting you want. You're not going nowhere. That's the point I'm making. You're not going nowhere.
I'm fighting for my life.
And that's what you're gonna be doing, sitting there fighting. And I'm like, look at him, ain't getting nowhere. Done went 3 yards. You're not gonna go nowhere. But anyways, Labor Day, count it. Get right for Labor Day. This been brewing in the chat for a minute, man. So get right. And since matter of fact, I'm finna get right too. I'm finna get in that field and show you what's really going. Since you really
for we ain't agreed to that.
Look.
We didn't agree to that.
He like, wait, that's not the stipulations, bro. That's not
you gonna show up how you are
as is, bro. Like keep as is, bro.
As is. Keep doing whatever you doing, cuz.
Nah, we gotta stream that though for sure. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be fire though.
Like one hand something out there.
All right, y'all. It's out the mud with Rashad McCann. All right. Hey, it's the Checkers with Top Flight and Dub, man. You know, appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.
That's crazy.
Like, comment, subscribe. Talking crazy.
No,
we're talking crazy.
But I know, man, we about to wrap up. All I want to say is, Jalen Hurts the top 3 quarterback. Go Birds. I'm gonna do you, and one more thing. Is there anything else? Can't wait to see LaMelo Ball next year. That's what I'll finish it out with. Jalen Hurts is top 3. Can't wait to do you, and can't wait to see LaMelo Ball next year.
He's a liar, y'all. Bye.
Man, he can't